Why do you gotta send Wolverine to do the mercy killings, bro? Every single time. They sent it to kill that one dude who, like, whenever he walked in the neighborhood, kind of, like, blew up everybody. I remember I read, like, a comic or, like, seen a video discussing that shit. But, like, they sent it to kill Jean Grey. Why can't, like, Cyclops do this? Send Beast. Send a Beast. Send a Storm or some shit. Why you got... Like, why you gotta be Wolverine every time, bro?
I don't open doors for. I just want the neck, nothing more. Shorty, make it clap, make it a pro.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm back with another. Hold on, what did I say? Banger. Hold on, huh? Who? Cause y'all heard me, bro. I said I'm back with another. Dude, holy fuck, my throat's cooked. Of a reaction for y'all boys, man. Hey, man. Say, man. Look, bro, we got another death battle to watch for y'all. All right, all right. Phoenix versus Raven, Marvel versus DC death battle. No, I'm not gonna lie, Cuddy. Fuck the Phoenix, bro. I hate Jean Grey. I really do. Jean Grey's got to be the most annoying, like, plot point I've seen in the entirety of all X-Men media, bro. Can we leave Jean Grey to die? Please? I'm tired of seeing the Phoenix Force. I'm tired of adapting that. Can we adapt something else, bro? In the movies, in the show, in the comic. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. Like, can we just let her die, bro? Let Jean Grey get done dirty like a Berlizzi Until Dawn video, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let her die. Let her just die. As for Raven, though, hey, Raven, bro, I love Raven. From Teen Titans to Teen Sky, bro, Raven is so goated. She's goated as hell. I fought with Raven heavy. I fought with her powers. I fought with everything. I do, bro. I'm rooting for Raven. We're all Raven fans today. I don't even think Phoenix fans exist. Like, dude, I'm shut the fuck up. No one does. No. Phoenix, like, Jean Grey fans, they don't exist, bro. Let's keep it a bean. Can we keep it a stack? I don't think we can keep it a stack. Because I feel like you finna lie. And that's cool. Not really. It's not because you lying to me. I don't know why you lying to me like I did something wrong. I'm just yapping. I didn't know why are you talking, Scotty? Shut the fuck up. Why are your grades slipping, bitch? You talking to me? You mad at me? Okay, let's get straight to it. I just gotta watch it now. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. Okay.
Jean Grey.
Boo!
The marvelous Phoenix.
Boo! Cuddy, why aren't you booing, bro? There we go, Cuddy. Boo. Boo. Tomatoes. Dislikes. 1 star. Garbage.
Next of the X-Men.
Raven, the Azaranthian demon witch of the team.
Like, bro, look at this aura. Cuddy, it has aura, bro. The white eyes, the dress, the purple. Hey, bro. The hand movements. I ain't gonna lie. You think a fucking, like a sign language person was watching that Raven thinking like, oh my gosh, she said some obscene shit?
Titans.
If absolute power corrupts absolutely, in our quest to contain the beast within, we may well be consumed by...
Bird battle time!
The beast within. I got a beast within me. So it reminds me of one of those kids in middle school, bro. I punch metal for fun. That ass. What the fuck?
He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would
win
a
death battle. Emma Frost better. Fuck Jean Grey. Shout out Cyclops.
In Greek mythology, the majestic phoenix bursts into flames upon its death, then rises from its own ashes.
The fuck? So it just fakes his own death for aura?
It's a symbol of nature, rebirth, the dawning and setting of the sun, the beginning and end of life.
Dude, imagine the bird was just like trying to call for help as it was burning alive, but the Greeks just saw, oh my god, it's symbolism. It's like English teachers. Why do you think his favorite color is red? Because he likes red.
Cycle, poor Jean Grey was thrown into way too young when her best friend was struck by a car right in front of her.
I don't know why it's funny. I just, dude, this little Converse like size 11 shoe to pay. POV Mob Psycho 100.
Just like a phoenix, the trauma of Annie's death was the start of something new. Her mutant power of telepathy. In Annie's fleeting moments, Jean bonded with her mind, and they experienced her death together.
By the way, Jean was 10.
Enter Professor Charles Xavier.
This art is phenomenal.
Hope to help Jean through her trauma.
God, why is this skin so... Bro, I never got these in comics, bro. This man, Professor X, has to have some acne. Like, why is his skin so baby smooth, bro? Look, it's literally glistening. Holy fuck.
And was also a telepath. He taught Jean how to control her.
Full name, Jean Elaine Grace Summers. Phoenix, Marvel Girl, 5'6", 130, Omega level mutant teams, X-Men, X-Factor, X-Force. Goddamn, a lot of X's. And Hellfire Club, bruh. She's like, yo, a lot of X's.
Jean, and she used her powers to find other troubled mutant kids around the country.
Thus, the first iteration of these marvelous mutant superheroes was born. The X-Men.
Cyclops, Iceman, Beast, Angel, and of course, Marvel Girl.
Yay.
We can workshop that name.
Jean's potential as a telepath was incredible, so far beyond Xavier's in fact that he installed psionic blocks in her mind to limit her full power.
Trash ass.
At least until she was mature enough to wield it safely.
She can read and control thoughts.
Telepathy, Omega level, astral projection, extrasensory perception, illusions, mind reading, memory manipulation, psionic absorption, and psionic. What does psionic mean? What is that? Honey, dude, detour. What does psionic mean, dude? The relating or denoting the practical use of psychic powers. Okay, but still, what is an example of it? Because I keep hearing the word psionic thrown around everywhere like a goddamn, like a little basketball on the goddamn Nuggets. You feel me? Of relating. Guys, the definition of psionic is psychic powers. Okay, but like what though? You know what? I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all. Waste of a detour.
Communicate telepathically, rewrite and erase memories, manipulate each one of your senses, and project her mind into the astral plane.
I can do that with tabs. I don't even smoke or do it. Hey, buddy, I know 5 crack. I can do these astral projection shit, bro.
Jean is also an expert telekinetic, capable of forming energy barriers, deconstructing giant machines, and even halting the blood flow to your brain.
Okay, that's kind of cool. I mean, for you.
I feel like the guy with big hands who can climb good is a little out of place, but Jean's life would change forever. Again, on one fateful mission.
Trapped piloting a ship through a solar storm, the Marvel Girl came into contact with an incredible energy.
Oh my god.
It merged with her, greatly enhancing her power.
Oh my.
But there was a catch. This thing wasn't just a power boost. It was a giant space bird.
More like a cosmic being, which is the embodiment of the Big Bang.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
Destined to consume all of existence at the end of time. This is the Phoenix Force.
Oh my god! Can we dead the Phoenix Force? If I've had to hear the Phoenix Force one more fucking time at another X-Men run, I'm going to lose it, dude. Like, I get it, cool story, but let it die. Can we just come up with new stories, please? Like Death in a Family, another overused one. Fucking the Batman Who Laughs. For some fucking edgy, smelly edgelords. Edgy, smelly. to consume. Can we just let shit die? Let Jean Grey die or live. I don't care. Same with Mary Jane or Gwen Stacy. Can we just stop? Can we stop? I don't want to see Gwen Stacy break her back no more. Like I don't know, like a Gordon Hayward injury. You feel me? Like I'm tired of seeing that shit, gang. Can we move on to something else, please? Damn.
Well, merging with the fire chicken didn't turn out so great, because all it wanted to do was blow shit up.
Naturally.
Hey, why don't I get a Phoenix Force? That sounds awesome.
The Phoenix Force desires
Cuddy, is that Gabriel Iglesias? Gabriel Iglesias? Sure, Cuddy. Fluffy?
destruction. Its fire will one day consume all of existence. That's its purpose. Unfortunately, this need for annihilation would prove too much for Jean, manipulating and corrupting her until a thoughtless moment where she obliterated an entire civilized planet.
Well, if it was like... I mean, it could have been well-deserved. I mean, no. Actually, no. Jean Grey fans, you see this? This is y'all girl? This is y'all's mans? Garbage. Despicable humans. Raven will never do some shit like this. Raven has always had a control on her fucking powers no matter the circumstance. Jean Grey couldn't even muster that. She couldn't even do that, bro. Also, how many prophecies are there in Marvel, bro? There are so many prophecies in Marvel that said, if this prophecies foretold, this will end the world. Is the world gonna end or not? You dragging it out, gang. You dragging it out. Why? It's like 500.
Billions of lives simply erased.
Nice.
This was the dawn of the Dark Phoenix.
Yeah, when Jean figured out what happened, she was
Nightcrawler!
Not okay. No matter how hard she tried to kill the Phoenix's influence, it would always rise back up. Good, because it's a Phoenix.
And so, rather than allow this absolute power to consume her, Jean heroically sacrificed herself, ending the threat.
Yeah, what a beautifully tragic story about—
God, what a fucking massive forehead, bruh. That's like, Lord, that's like a fucking... Is that Daredevil? That's like a massive dartboard, gang. It's like a shovel. The tip of a shovel.
But the corrupting influence of power on the human spirit.
Not really. Turns out that wasn't actually Jean. The Phoenix was just kind of pretending to be her. She came back later.
BS.
Oh, and she merged with the Phoenix again.
Not naturally. Let her die.
Well, that's stupid. But hey, absolute power may corrupt absolutely, but it also absolutely owns.
As the Phoenix, Jean can channel vast amounts.
AKA Void Falcon is not that bad. I fuck with that. Void Falcon is kind of cool. World Destroyer, kind of basic. Tifaref, and Falcon. Must be a Pycon. Granted powers, energy manipulation, flight, immortality, life force manipulation, Phoenix avatar possession, power. Okay.
Amounts of cosmic
soul manipulation.
energy, absorb power from others, manipulate matter down to the subatomic level,
Buddy, is that cum?
and even scorch your soul with psionic flames.
Flames that take the shape of the Phoenix itself.
That's
grow
cool.
to the size of a universe and burn hotter than a supernova. The Phoenix can basically do anything. Stop time, open portals, see the future, raise the dead, and create pocket realities just for fun.
So just bail out. Okay.
Can fly at massive,
Just creative mode.
faster than light speeds and wage mental battles across infinite distances in seconds.
El Pollo Loco even boosted Jean's natural mutant abilities to the max. She's physically strong enough to fight the Thing, and she's a stronger telepath than Moondragon was with the Mind Gem.
Why is there... I love comics. Why is there a floating bald head with a mind stem fighting the Silver Surfer? Is that a pentagram? I love comics, bro. This is so fucking weird and stupid.
You know, the Infinity Gauntlet bling that controls all minds in the universe?
Oh, look, it's New Mexico. It's the VIP. It's the VIP section in the club. Dude. These are all the supports going. A Marvel rival support strike. They're in hell. Oh my god, what happened to this guy? Everyone knows. Oh, these motherfuckers are cooked.
And should Jean fall, the Phoenix can always resurrect her. So
Sending Logan.
long as her soul remains intact, it will reform her
Even about the Phoenix Force, Jean has telekinetically rebuilt her body for really, but her spirit, but from whatever.
body no matter how many times it's destroyed.
Jesus.
Which is good, since she's died literally 15 times.
God, let her stay dead, bro, or like keep her alive. I'm tired of Jean Grey.
As of this recording, at least, she probably died again in 2024.
Probably. As of July 26th, sometime after. Hold on. What? Another time, and this was 2 fucking years ago. She probably died 4 more times. She's ass, dog. Jean Grey's nothing but a fucking headache. I hate Jean Grey. She's ass. God, Wolverine, dude. Why do you gotta send Wolverine to do the mercy killings, bruh? Every single time. They sent it to kill that one dude who, like, whenever he walked in the neighborhood, kind of, like, blew up everybody. I remember I read, like, a comic or, like, seen a video discussing that shit. But, like, they sent it to kill Jean Grey. Why can't, like, Cyclops do this? Send Beast. Send a Beast. Send a Storm or some shit. Why you got... like, why you gotta be Wolverine every time, bruh? You gotta send a Beast. Send Colossus is weird ass.
This Memorial Day.
You know what? It's Stitch. I'm gonna chill out.
I don't think you're supposed to drink that.
Not too much. Boop. Oh my god, they gave me a fucking buff rink.
But hey,
Okay.
when Jean's not around, the Phoenix has jumped into other people. Rachel Gray, Hope Summers, Firehair. It's got a thing for redheads.
Oh,
I guess. You know, it's just like me for real. No, I'm playing.
do you think it was a bad idea to have Jocelyn study it?
I demand a raise!
Nah, she's fine.
Well, even with plenty of hosts to choose from, the Phoenix would often end up back with Jean.
All right, little toxic relationship. Okay, I got you. Okay, I got you. Has the Phoenix ever chosen like a fucking powerless nerd? Like, imagine the Phoenix where she chose a fucking junkie.
Like a clingy, codependent ex.
Yeah.
Well, Jean might be stuck in a kind of love Ouroboros with Scott, Logan, Emma, basically everyone.
God damn, even Spider-Man? Look at her deviant. Just let her die.
Her true bestie is the Phoenix.
Because according to the Phoenix Force, she is its perfect vessel. The Phoenix is powerful enough to stalemate Galactus and defeat the being Necrom, who was going to collapse the multiverse into a singularity.
Naturally.
With Old Man Logan as its host, the Phoenix saved
Old Man Logan?
the entire Omniverse from destruction.
Yeah, basically the embodiment of the previous multiverse got mad and tried to flood reality with his evil juices. So, Old Man Phoenix held back a tsunami that would have erased all of Marvel Comics.
Right.
Let's move on. Even after multiple
Reverse Scarlet Witch's No More Mutant spell. Cause eternity to convulse with pain. Could kill the Beyonder, the White Hot Room. What the fuck's the White Hot Room? Could he? Happy ending ass name. Forestall Necrom's multiverse singularity. Wage mental battle across infinite dimensions. Stabilize the okay.
possessions,
The adversary.
Jean was
That sounds like a Jason Tatum nickname, gang. The anomaly. That us.
never quite free from the influence of the Dark Phoenix and the threat of its ultimate destruction.
Your favorite superhero's an addict. Mine could never. Honey, dude, aren't you a fan of Iron Man? Hey, bruh, that's different.
Jean's like the nicest and most patient person ever, so she eventually sort of got through to the Phoenix Force.
And with their combined power emotionally
Oh my god, Emma Frost over. What the fuck? I ain't going to his ass, bruh. What the hell? Emma, hold on, Emma, I'm coming. I'ma have to dive in. Oh. Dude, I'm weak as fuck, bruh. But I'm not. Hey, got it. Look at it. This motherfucker look like a freak. He about to spice your drink, gang. Hell no.
stabilized, Jean reached her ultimate state of being, the White Phoenix of the Crown.
Sounds
Cool.
like a Dark Souls boss, and just as bullshit. White Phoenix is a perfect merging of Jean and the Phoenix Force, allowing her to control time and space and hold friggin' universes in her hand.
We better not drop that shit.
And giving
I
her
live there.
dominion over the White Hot Room, the highest plane of existence and the center of the Phoenix's power.
Just Nevada. Even with Taya, a lesser host than Jean, the White Hot Room's power boost is great enough to dwarf the Beyonder and God of Stories Loki. Jesus, this fucking Phoenix. Where did the Phoenix come from?
Beyond the far shore of reality, it is a dimension the Phoenix has complete control over and even gets stronger while in it.
But Phoenix could never get out of that let's kill everyone mindset. So Jean
That's fair.
finally confronted it and dumped his ass. Yeah, she dumped a
Finally!
cosmic god of destruction. You
Finally!
go, girl.
Finally!
Time to take back the good old days of, wait, they're calling her Marvel Girl again?
Ew. But like, bro, what do you mean you go? Cause she should have been new. It's like talking to your homegirl that keeps going to that same bum ass dude. You feel me? Like, what the fuck? I'm not congratulating you. You should have done this. You should have been left. You should have when you had the chance. Weird ass. Honey, dude, not every time. Shut the fuck up. It's a joke, dick fuck.
Roll it back.
But like a phoenix, the two will inevitably rise again and reunite.
Of course.
Refreshed and renewed, with a passion that can melt stars and set our souls aflame.
Oh, this is cute. What is this from? Nightcrawler! Ah! Fucking Colossus.
This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp.
I like how they added a BetterHelp ad after like Phoenix, like Jean Grey's allegory or metaphor for addiction.
Actually,
Thank you, Richard.
Oh my god!
Stone knows that some situations
I'm not gonna lie, bruh. If my dog ever did this, I would pet it because I love dogs.
just suck.
You suck.
Fleas and ticks suck too.
Your mama. Alright, Raven!
Midnight Dreary.
Ah! Bruh. Okay, we chillin'.
Once upon a midnight dreary,
Batman.
the demon Lord Trigon had a plan to escape his extra-dimensional prison.
By manipulating a poor young Gothamite named Angela Roth, he would spawn a half-demon child that would summon him to Earth.
Average goth women lore.
See, this is one of the many reasons you don't live in Gotham.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this happened in fucking Gotham?
Thankfully, Angela was rescued and taken
God, forehead. Alright, Rihanna. Massive ass forehead, bro.
into a dimension called Azarath, filled with a bunch of smelly space hippies.
And there, she would have her doomed daughter, Raven.
The Azarathians were terrified of Raven. If she ever lost control of herself, even for a moment, she could release Trigon into the world and kickstart the apocalypse.
So they
I could take it.
trained her to control
Rachel Raw, 5'11", 139, founder of the New Teen Titans, likes Friends, meditation, and gossip.
her mind, forbidding her from feeling any emotions whatsoever, and thus suppress Trigon's influence. Which is smart, since even without Trigon, she's strong enough to accidentally destroy the universe.
I don't know, Wiz. Being told that if I get too mad or too happy I'd let loose the actual devil might just make me a tad bit stressed out of my goddamn mind.
So you work out.
I call it the prequel
Or goon.
trilogy. School of Psychotherapy.
God, Nick Fury is bald.
And much like a Jedi, Raven learned some sick magical powers.
Raven is an empath and can sense the emotions of others even from across the universe.
Oh, she's so cool!
She can shape
God, she is aura forming like a mug.
those emotions so precisely it acts as a form of mind control.
She can sense your presence, absorb and redirect your pain, steal your energy for herself, communicate telepathically, erase memories, or just turn your brain off and put you to sleep.
Oh, that's cool.
Her telepathy is so strong she could resist a mental attack from the Hive Queen, whose
Raven guarded multiple people from the Hive Queen simultaneously, whose mind control was directly compared to Trigon's influence, whose Raven is constantly resisting.
psionic abilities could overpower even Superman's mental defenses.
Jesus Christ, who is this demon?
God, I could use that some nights. And he can resist mind control from dudes who can destroy the multiverse. Seems like she's got this emotion shit locked down. What's the problem?
Her very soul. While her body is ostensibly human, her soul is the locus for Trigon's corruption, and she can separate it from her own body in the form of her silhouette.
It's a bird!
It's a raven!
No, that's just a bird!
This soul self is not
Soul self-manifestation for soul possession and regeneration, shapeshifting separate from her own life, versus Ebon Sword Rings of Azar.
non-corporeal and can be controlled from an interstellar distance away. She can use it to fly, teleport across dimensions, possess people, smash ponies like a battering ram, and even absorb things into a pocket dimension of infinite darkness.
Or the nightmares.
It can also regenerate from complete disintegration.
So it's like fucking. Oh wait, no, I've been new. Yeah, from these eyes and shit.
Sort of like a soul healing
God, I ain't gonna lie, Raven. I fuck with you, but this was not your look, bruh. Good lord.
factor. You know,
that side profile is side profiling though. Oh my god. Rihanna forehead.
Probably should have thought twice about making the person who could accidentally end the world such a badass.
Given Raven's fear of her dreaded destiny, it's
lean.
It's fitting that her soul self should take the form of her namesake, a raven. Across multiple mythologies and cultures, the raven symbolizes prophecy, death, and ill omen.
And they're fucking annoying.
Hey, if ravens mean bad news, what about gooses?
You wanna fight me, motherfuckers? Bring it. I'll nibble you. Hey, what he said? I'll nibble your eyes out.
This is like, y'all.
See ya, suckers. Okay, bye.
Oh, right. They symbolize assholes.
Upon turning,
I wonder, what does a sparrow represent? What's the dumb? Hold on. What's the dumbest bird of all time? Hoodoo Detour. I'm actually curious. Dumbest bird of all time. Of course, it's gonna fucking load. All right. Okay. Oh, the dodo bird. Well, it's just dead. I was joking. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. We gotta look at this shit. Honey, I want to go back. Shut the fuck up. All right. You don't get to choose, but it's my video. All right. Cuck sleeve. Hold on. It's not even gonna load for a. Okay. Okay. I'll go fuck myself. I'll go die then. Ah, there we go. It loaded. Hey! Get hyped. Get hyped. You know what? It's semi-loaded. All right. What's number? You know what? I don't care. I'm timed. Wait. Oh my gosh, they're gonna tell me. You know what? I got. Okay, whatever. I got clickbaited.
18, Raven feared Trigon's growing presence and went to Earth to form a super team capable of combating him.
Screw you, Satan! It's the Teen Titans!
Satan has nothing on edgy teens.
These
God damn.
kids may seem like the Justice League Junior Edition, but with Raven as their white and black mage combo, they were out kicking butt and saving the world.
You can add Warrior too. On one of their adventures, Raven's physical body was enhanced to match Donna Troy, an Amazonian strong enough to withstand a blast from the Universe Buster Monarch.
Well, that's just bad game design.
Raven's vast arsenal of magic includes—
God damn, LeBron. Hey, bro, that's why she's the GOAT. She's goated. LeBron James ass resume of powers, bruh. And these are all her own. Jean Grey needed a Phoenix Force, or Marvel Girl, needed a Phoenix Force to do all this shit. Astral projection, empathy manipulation, yada, 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 yada. Sleep inducement, or, oh yeah, no, she did, got that. Precognition, soul manipulation, okay.
Includes lightning, force fields, illusions, telekinesis, shape-shifting, matter manipulation, stopping and traveling through time, and most dangerously, her control over souls.
Jesus. Man, bro, Beast Boy hit the fucking gym, gang. Golly.
Can rip your soul out of your body and absorb it to get stronger.
What the fuck is that? Coulda got Hickey, he got the clap. I know your piss is like a fucking lava.
Even controlling a universe full of souls all at once is no big deal.
And should someone attempt to possess her, she can tether their soul to hers, absorbing them.
Like in a possible future timeline where she did just that to the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse. She got strong enough to destroy all of creation. She was
What the fuck is that?
called the Unkindness, which is actually the term for a group of ravens.
In Dark Crisis, the Daily Green issue, President Raven entered a lesser unkindness state via close proximity with the Grey Star. Okay.
Neat.
All of these powers made her an incredible asset for the Titans. No longer alone in Azarath, awaiting inevitable doom, Raven found a new home with new friends.
And a potential green-skinned love interest that DC is too cowardly to commit to.
Oh, well, no, everyone's scared to commit these days, apparently, even fucking companies.
Come on, guys. We all ship it.
Alongside Raven,
I do! I mean that ass, I do.
the Titans have defeated the Church of Blood,
What the this whack-ass fit?
the alien conqueror Mongol, and the Brotherhood of Evil. However, the more Raven used her powers, the more Trigon's
Trigon, yeah.
influence grew, unleashing a frightening transformation. Dark Raven.
Yeah, you can throw empathy out the window. As Dark Raven, she's a force of pure destruction. A perfect vanguard for her pop's hellish army.
Like in the New 52 era, where she led Trigon's forces, conquering worlds for, quote, an eternity.
Even destroying her body won't do much.
Frequently resisted Trigon's influence, her soul self grew larger than a sun. Fought for 3 days straight on an astral plane, matched on Troy and bro, I fuck with Raven heavy, bro.
He'll just keep fighting as a messed up demon ghost.
But the Titans were not fair-weather friends. With their love and support, Raven overcame her dark side and purified her soul to battle her all-powerful father.
We've been talking around him for a while, but Trigon is one of the biggest, baddest mother effers in DC
I could take him.
Comics. Literally evil personified. He's wiped out the Justice League with no effort, including our old pal, pre-crisis Superman.
The same Superman who flew so fast he broke the bonds of infinity.
Jesus fuck. Goku still beats him. I don't give a fuck.
Trigon's
Fuck it, Superman.
destroyed entire universes, matched the 5th dimensional imp Mr. Mxyzptlk, and even killed Dr. Fate in an alternate dimension.
Golly, young. This is like some edgelord's room.
The same Dr. Fate who flew across reality at the velocity of God.
I go. That's gotta be one of the best descriptions of feats. So wait, what if he's an atheist?
Yeah,
What is like? Would that feat just not apply?
Pretty strong, but so is Raven. You see, Raven was raised as a pacifist, afraid that if she let loose her father's powers would kill everyone she loved.
But in truth, Raven's power never belonged to her father in the first place. It was hers. And Trigon had no idea how strong his daughter really was.
With the Rings of Azar, Raven bonded with Azarath to
The Azarath spirits channeled into Raven remain within her soul self. Raven has since defeated Trigon
overpower
again.
Trigon and destroy his soul. Even though her body got nuked in the process, she just kept superheroing without it. That's right, as a ghost.
But what the fuck? So, okay.
But even without her father's direct influence, Raven's incredible power continued to prove impressive. Like the time she fought the Spectre, an unbound
Raven battled Astar while he was unbound, an even more powerful state than the Spectre.
angel of wrath whose conflicts often threaten all of reality.
Long have the legends of old proclaimed the awesome might of the Goth GF, but I never knew they were true until this day, Wizard.
Oh, what?
Okay.
It's like y'all role-playing. POV LARPs.
Portents of Doom are nothing new for this shadow-clad sorceress. With her teammates at her side, there's no future this Titan can't overcome.
Raven! What?
That little piggy booked a
What the fuck?
This little piggy booked a hotel.
Alright, well, my big piggy is... You go fuck yourself. You know, I can't even come up with it. Ah!
Get all the perks with the PF Black Card for $1 down and $24.99
Wow. Cool.
a month.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. Can I watch it now? Yay! I'm excited, bro. I'm excited.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through all possibilities.
It's time for a bird battle!
Okay. Y'all know who I'm rooting for, bro. We're all Raven fans today. Like, bro, if you're not fucking with Raven, who are you fucking with? Oh! Bro, I'm tired of Jean Grey. Jean Grey's been everywhere with the Phoenix Force. Phoenix Force. Help! Help! I got the Phoenix! Ah! I'm tired of this shit, bro. But Raven's been there since day one. OG Teen Titans Go! Ah! The DC animated thing with her and Damian? Ah! Raven is goated, bro. Raven is goated. So we're all Raven fans today. I don't give a fuck. You could be the hardest Jean Grey fan ever, and I don't give no fucks. But let's get straight to it, bro.
Oh, caca!
Caca! This is pretty as hell. It's about to get destroyed, dude. What's it, Azarath? Damn, okay, I ain't gonna lie, Raven. I fuck with you heavy, but the shoulder pads are not your look, gang. You look like Vegeta.
Come to burn my home to ashes.
Ooh.
The demon inside you is too strong to be left alive.
Bitch, you got a demon inside of you! Bruh, I'm about to lose my cool. Honey, did I think you lost? No, bruh. No! Just man, Jean Grey, you already have a fucking little bird demon inside of you. You lost control numerous times. You had to be put down like a rabid dog with with rabies. You gotta be put down, right? And you talking to a Raven after she... Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Nah, Jean Grey's a dickhead.
I'm sorry. This is for the good of the universe.
Oh, yeah. Shut up. Go headbutt a brick. You put him to her place now. Fuck her ass up. And the fucking background music. Oh my god. That's fine.
Azarath,
bitch, you unzip those! Boom! Oh fuck. Ow.
Darkness, take you!
Oh, good move! Then he got juked. Where do you take her ass? Dr. Strange screw?
Afraid of the dark.
Ah! And she running!
You don't control my mind.
Ah, fuck you. Beat her ass! Damn. Good move! What the fuck? She hit the Dougie. Oh, she's tweaking. Oh! Yes! Oh my god, here we go. You suck at acting. I didn't believe you for a second, bro. Did I catch it? Shut up. Only Gwen Stacy could do that shit.
It's too late for you now.
Shut up. Yeah, she's fine. Music is hard as fuck. Hey. Raven! Wait, but I live. Dude, imagine the fucking civilians of this planet, bro. Just cooked. We should do this with the IRS. Oh my, you still. Cuddy, stop it! All reforming.
Let me cleanse you of your demons. Sear and scorch them all away.
You know what? She's fine. But she doesn't need Trigon, though, right? She doesn't need a body.
No, I'll take this pain from you.
Yes! Yes! Wait.
Enough! I'm taking everything that twisted you to somewhere white, hot, pure!
Wait, what? Oh, she took it to the white hot room, bro. The Cecil room. But it's fine, though. Ah!
Scott, Charles.
What the? You killed Charles! You're the Phoenix Force help kill Shut the fuck up!
Everyone, give me strength!
even fucking Wolverine? Even Goop? Doop?
I am not the daughter of a demon.
Ugh.
I am a daughter of Azeroth.
Ah!
Azeroth.
Metreon! Zepto! Hey! No! No way, I gotta add to do the bare minimum of fucking... Die. We good? No, we got another one.
Dad, come on.
No, Cuddy, I hope your dad leaves.
I'm working on it.
From watching her first hockey game?
Honey, it's hockey. Boo. I actually like hockey. But like, boo! Interrupted my death battle and shit. I don't even know what I did. What did I do? Okay. Oh. Is that game? Is that GG's? Yes!
I'm home.
Yes! Yes! Bro, I'm sick of her ass, bro. She put up to Raven's crib talking all low this shit. You got a demon inside of you. When you got a demon inside of you, that's like an addict coming to another addict saying, hey, stop that. And so they're giving him shit. What the fuck? I hate Jean Grey. She's so annoying. Ugh. Bruh.
I think they could have just talked this one out.
I mean, Jean Grey started it.
This was a nail-biter, and perhaps that's surprising, since Raven's reputation hardly matches that of the almighty Phoenix.
Yeah, I honestly assumed I was gonna lose, but you know, it's Jean Grey, so I had to I held out hope.
Probably because Raven's always holding back. When she does it, you don't have to dig too deep to see that these two are evenly matched in power.
The Phoenix Force was strong enough to hold back the destruction of all creation, but Raven had multiple showings of battling similarly powerful characters like Trigon and the Spectre, and both could compete with speeds exceeding infinity.
Sure, Jean got a power boost in the White Hot Room, but that didn't make her invincible.
Because she's ass.
The Phoenix has been overpowered
Wait, say that again?
Before, like by this big green cat. So throw stats out the window. This fight came down to their abilities.
Both were immeasurably powerful telepaths. Both could control matter and time, and both could absorb each other's energy. However, Raven's ability to survive and fight as just her soul meant that most of Jean's offensive arsenal could not end the fight.
The Phoenix Force could have attempted to possess Raven's soul, but Raven has tethered her essence to other similarly powerful beings and absorbed them in the past.
And while the Phoenix's fire has shown to burn souls, Raven's has regenerated from complete disintegration.
On the flip side, Jean actually had very little defense against Raven's soul manipulation. The Phoenix could regenerate Jean's body, but not her spirit.
When Rachel Gray's soul was shattered, the Phoenix was actually incapable of healing it on its own. And while the Phoenix Force itself will be reborn in the White Hot Room, this can take—
Raven has resisted dimensional displacement and teleported. Where did all this power from Raven come from, dude?
Months, years, even centuries.
So it could be one hell of a war of attrition, but ultimately only Raven had the ability to finish this battle.
Jean Grey was one of the strongest beings we've ever seen. But Raven's—
No, not too much. Don't gas her up.
Own awesome might, brilliant magic, and unique soul-destroying powers snuffed out her fire for good.
Will the Phoenix rise again?
No.
Returning from that far, far shore?
Better not.
Quote the Raven, nevermore.
The winner is Raven!
Ah, I finally won. I won another one, bruh. I won another one. Yes! Yo, that's gonna wrap up today's video, bruh. It is. I'm not gonna do an elaborate outro. Y'all get it. I fought with Raven. I hate Jean Grey. Honey, dude, is this a bit? No. I'm so sick of hearing Jean Grey and Phoenix Force as a fucking catastrophic event, bro. I'm tired of that shit, gang. I'm tired. Be honest, grab up today's video. Bye. Bye. Love y'all.